Hello everyone, Lorraine here, and today I'm going to share another cut from the Quilted Christmas Cricut cartridge. And today's cut is the Santa Claus halfway down the chimney. So I'm zooming in, get my camera to focus. Come on. It must be too close. There we go. Okay, so this is the one that I cut. Oh shoot, sorry guys, I'm trying to get my camera to focus as close as I can. Guess that's going to work right there. There we go. Sorry. There. Okay, so Santa's coming down the chimney. Alright, so the card itself looks like this when you're done, and I'm going to give you a few ideas on how to decorate the cartridge, or the the image. So once again, shape card, very simple to do, and we'll get started with the pieces that I cut. So alright, so I did cut this piece here in a dark shade of red, then I cut this one in a lighter shade, and let's see, which other ones did I cut? Okay, and then I did this piece, this, and this. Now on this piece, I cut that white, which, here it is. So that goes on next. Let's see. So this will go, no, actually, we need to put our piece here, this red piece, the lighter red, on top of that. Glue that in. And then we'll add our white piece, which will go here. Okay, and then we can add this piece here, which is this cut here. Now I cut this in green so that I get my foliage. And instead of cutting this all over again in gray for the boots, I just used the cuts from this that were in a green and just freehanded with my scissors the boots. That way I didn't want to cut and waste a whole other half a sheet of paper just to cut the foliage again in black for the, or gray for the boots. So that came out pretty good. There's a little space right there I'll probably have to trim away, but that worked well. Cut this in black, which is the bottom of his boots and then the top part of his boots. So that goes on here next. Okay. And then this goes here. And those are your pieces, except for I did mention I cut, when you cut the white piece here, you get the little bottom pieces for each side of the fireplace. Alright, so then the last cut here, this part is for the top of the, well, the belly part right here of this bottom part of the Santa. Okay, and then it had these tiny little pieces here, and I'm not sure what they were for, and they were so small I really couldn't use it, and this was cut at 5 inches. So I'm going to go back to my finished piece. See, this was the green piece of the boot that I ended up with, and then I just traced it and cut it with my scissors. Okay, so this, I added stickles to the top of each candle. And a nice idea, which I didn't think of until later, is to maybe run the candles through a Cuttlebug folder. Just do the top part. Now underneath I do have the foliage that I cut with my Cricut, and then I added the little foliage from one of the Martha Stewart branch punches. and just added 4 little pearls, red pearls, flat pearls, to the 2 on each side, and a bow. And then I did add stickles to the little scroll. I'm having trouble with that word. Scroll work on both sides of the fireplace. So there's that. Now, I have been showing you smaller cuts from this cartridge, and I cut this piece here at 2.5 inches, and that did not cut well at all. It's kind of torn up and chewed up, so this piece here will not work at 2.5 inches. I'd recommend at least 3.5 for this cut here. So let's see, I guess that's everything I have to share with you today on this cartridge. Hope you enjoy some tips on the Quilted Christmas Cricut cartridge. Oh, I just want to show you one more thing. When I put together my card, I actually put this on my Martha Stewart scoreboard, and at 4 inches is where I scored the lines for the flaps to go back, and it's just basically all the top candles that you fold back and just crease it down, and then you glue your top piece to just the top flap with the candles, and that's what makes your hinge in the back, so you can see where it folds up. There we go. Hope everyone's enjoying the tips and tricks with the Quilted Christmas Cricut cartridge. Thanks for watching.